Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Devastate, verb, devastation, devastative, devastator, to destroy a place or thing completely or cause great damage. Ravage, destroy, to make someone feel extremely sad. Disdain, noun and verb, scorn, contempt, derision, to look down on with disdain, to reject, to snub. This raises the concern of a possible impact that could devastate the fragile atmosphere that sustains life on our world. Such a scenario will devastate the entire economy and create an expanding poverty cycle. Spawned from powerful thunderstorms, tornadoes can cause fatalities and devastate a neighborhood in seconds. He said a full meal would devastate a starved prisoner's empty stomach. To arrest him now without evidence would devastate our case. Their condemnation doesn't need handcuffs to devastate this president. The sole effect of this story going public would be to devastate his children and his marriage. This sounds like an easy out for the city, but it could devastate its ability to sell bonds in the future. Most drugs are harmful to society. Drug use typically increases violence and can devastate families. Another 4 years of this administration will mean 4 more years of economic devastation. It will exacerbate the gravity of the situation in the country and will create a new type of devastative dangers. We learned that from time immemorial, the wolf has been the devastator of sheep flocks, and that, as is well known, children and even full-grown people are not infrequently the objects of their attack. She never attempted to hide her disdain for him. WikiLeaks exposed her and her campaign's disdain for Catholics. It arched its dorsal plates and seemed to sniff in disdain. You are one of the reasons that conservatives are looked upon with disdain by the majority of intelligent, educated, and patriotic Americans. Hopefully you have noticed my excessive use of the word mediocrity. I disdain mediocrity. Many object to having to answer to their constituents, and many have shown complete disdain toward the people they are supposed to serve. He still treats people that he dislikes with disdain and very hurtful means. He's made his disdain for the non-rich clear and unequivocal. These male white supremacists treat us human women with the same disdain and disrespect. During the launch event, Apple marketing chief expressed disdain for the competition. He was a pastor of his church. He has run a very moral campaign against a person who has accused him of greed, dishonesty, disdain for others, and destruction of livelihoods and lives. Any sane voter needs to demonstrate their disdain with the fraud of the Democratic and Republican two-party monopolies. Those blessed cheeks that are as beds of spices were disdained with a spittle from the lips of menials. Rock critics love punk and have disdained the early 70s as the time when rock lost the plot.